Hi, I'm Marc. I'm the spiritual advisor for Marc Healing Arts. Thank you so much for everyone being here today. I have a lot to share with you today, and today's topic is how do I raise my vibration? So let's get started. Let's do it. I have 5 piles of cards here, each one paired with a unique succulent plant. Pile number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick the pile of cards that you feel suited to, that fits what that you feel comfortable with. To see your reading, skip to the timestamp, listen in the description box below. Okay, here we go. Pick a card number 1. How do I raise my vibration? First card I got here it says share your voice. Share your voice. Well, what does that mean? It means that you want to express yourself, but in a way that people can feel it. So they want to feel that vibration. By expressing, there's a frequency to that, as you already know, and a vibration. And so it's telling me to tell you to express yourself, voice your opinion, in a loving way, of course, but do it in a way that people can feel your soul. They want to know that you're there. And by the way, they're going to know that you're there. How they're going to know that you're there? Because you're going to express yourself from the heart. And the heart itself gives off this wonderful vibration. Because everything deals with energy. Everything's made up of energy. Dealing with awakening. So there is the card, is the awakening. It's telling you that you're going through this spiritual changeover. This is the time to really glow. Let people know that you're around. It's the awakening of the awareness of how you are and how will you be. What I mean by that is how you are, how you'll be existing, functioning, acting, behaving, responding. How you'll be existing, how you'll be functioning. In those words. So the awakening is your consciousness mind is woken up. It's awake. It's awake. And it's actually, it wants to be aware of what's around it. And when it feels that, you can feel that vibration. That's how you lift up your vibration. You feel who you are, essence of a soul, of who you are, who you represent. That's why I recommend to meditate. You can feel it that way, the essence of your soul, because you're getting in tune with yourself. So be aware of the awakening, of waking up that soul and saying, who am I and what am I supposed to be doing here and how do I supposed to feel? Raise that vibration, really get in tune with oneself. Dealing with, now this says a warrior woman. But it could also be for a man too. It doesn't always have to be for a woman. But I know in this card, it's specifying as the warrior woman. But also, again, it could be for a man as well. You'll be the warrior man. And this is time to stand your ground, to feel what you have, what it takes to really feel within yourself. That means a good way of doing it is using positive affirmations. Feel good about yourself and show everyone that you're independent, that you're here on this earth for a mission and you're going to accomplish it. Tell everyone around you, and just by your energies, you could throw off that positive vibration by thinking positively. And by thinking positive, and just by not even saying a word, people can feel, they can feel what's within you. They can feel that vibration just by not saying a word. So remember, your thought patterns just by itself will bring about a lot about how to raise your frequency. Just by the way you're thinking, you're either lowering it or you're raising it. So realize your thoughts. Also, like I said to you before, like meditation. Meditation's another way of feeling your energies and raising the vibration by getting in tune with oneself. Now, Ms. Carter says, yes, just say yes. Yes, just say yes. What does that mean? It means that you're agreeing with yourself. You're saying, yes, I want this. And that's where the warrior comes in and says, I'm independent. I have this, and I'm going to fulfill it. And by doing that, you're raising the vibration because you're feeling that you have what it takes. And people are feeling that. And you're feeling that. And your true purpose on the earth is to keep that vibration up by thinking positive thoughts, but also, for some of us who would like to get into healing work, another way to raise up your vibration. So keep that in mind as well. So feeling that and being strong about that, of knowing. So there are different ways of raising the vibration. So keep all that in mind, but you're confirming and you're saying, yes, I want this, I want to feel this, I want to feel awesome, I want to feel that I have what it takes, and I want to complete whatever I need to do so I can feel that bliss and that enlightenment of that high vibration. Remember, if you confirm something is another way, in a positive way, is raising up your vibration. The ever-unfolding rose. The ever-unfolding rose. That means this could go on for the rest of your life on the earth and even on the other side. It's the way how you're feeling. It's the way how you're responding to things. You know what? We live in a stressful world and we don't want to deal with everyday life. And we get put into these obstacles, dilemmas, conflicts. And what do we do with all of this? Well, it's how we manage it. Logic thinking, knowing how to work things out, stay calm, and work it out in a logic sense can keep your vibrations up too. So think logical, not emotional. Yes, a little emotions will get in there. But if you think logical, you'll keep yourself calm, you'll keep your vibration up, and you'll do what you need to do. So keep in mind, so the ever unfolding rose is actually telling you that it's endless, what you could feel and what you can do as you as a soul. So keep all that in mind. Share your voice, tell everyone who you are as a soul. You're not literally saying, hi, I'm, so, and it's how you represent yourself. So express yourself. Then you're dealing with the awakening of saying, wow, this is who I am as a soul. Let me get into contact with myself. Let me meditate. Like I said before, positive affirmations. Thinking positive all raises the vibration up. So keep that in mind. So the warrior woman comes into place and said, that's right, this is who I am. And I want everyone to know. And I will spread it not only to people who I meet, but I will throw the vibrations out there so the other side can feel it and I can feel it. And the yes card is telling me to tell you, you're confirming this, that you want this, and you're going to do it. And the ever unfolding rose is telling you, don't limit yourself. And there's so many doors that are open. Walk through those doors so you can raise your vibration. And if you follow all this, that's how you raise your vibration. Thank you for sharing your time with me today. I'm so glad everyone was here. I'm Marc, the Spiritual Advisor for Marc Healing Arts. And please remember, I have a beautiful heart, and I know you do too, and I'm here to help you if you want my help. In addition to psychic readings, I also do energetic healings and spiritual coaching to help you heal and to move forward. Please reach out to me through my website, marchealingarts.com, listed in the description box below. Come back next week when we'll ask Spirit, How do I manifest love? Blessings and love to you. And remember to keep your vibration up and manifest beautiful things, and beautiful things will come to you. I'm Marc, the Spiritual Advisor from Marc Healing Arts. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon. Okay, here we go. Pick a card, number 2. How do I raise my vibration? First card I got is Unbound. Unbound. That means make sure that you release things. Raise your vibration up by releasing things that don't serve you. Don't hold on to things that don't serve you, because if you hold on to things, it's going to hold you back and it'll keep you into a lower vibration. So whatever doesn't serve you, you can do this through healing work on yourself, or you could I do healing work and I can help you with that to get rid of all things. And also it's how we think about ourselves by thinking positive thoughts. Because when we think positive thoughts, we keep the vibration up. If we think negative thoughts, we lower the vibration. So also keep that in mind. So unbound yourself. Don't attach to things. Let things go that don't serve you. Okay, you are a star seed. And I really love this card. As a star seed, a very spiritual soul. It's almost like you want to light up the room. Light up the room and glow and let people feel your essence of your soul. And by doing that is by thinking positive, of course, almost all the time, or pretty much all the time, and feel the vibration of feeling happy, feeling enlightened. If you do that, you're keeping your vibrations up. If you think negative thoughts, well, that will do the reverse. So you want to light up the room, to think positive. You know what? Coach yourself by saying positive affirmations and really getting into feeling the vibration. There's so many different techniques that I can help you through it. Because I do like reprogramming work on really keeping you at a higher vibration. And because how the energies, how they're surging so rapidly, you want to almost like bypass how the energies are. And how you do that is you have to override it. You have to think a lot quicker. You think a lot quicker in a positive way, you can raise your vibration up. So remember, you're a star seed. You want to light up the room. You want to tell people, this is who I am. You don't have to go around telling everyone you're a star seed, because a lot of people won't even know what that means. Sisterhood of the Rose. Sisterhood of the Rose. Now, if this is for a man, then it could be Brotherhood of the Rose. It could be Brotherhood of the Rose. But, because it's saying Sisterhood of the Rose, I just want to let you know that could be altered. So just because a card is not saying Brotherhood of the Rose doesn't mean it's not for a male too. So that could be switched. And it's okay. It just came out in this part for this part. Okay? So, but this card is telling me to tell you, the angels are telling me, they're speaking through the cards. They're speaking through the cards. And they're telling me to tell you that you are a teacher. You are an educator. You're here to teach people. But first, you must teach yourself. And by teaching yourself is by educating yourself and knowing who you are as a soul. You already know you are a starseed. That's part of it. But also, you want to know, where am I supposed to go? What is part of my journey? And part of that, how you can get answers, is through meditation. But also, you can raise your vibration through meditation. And you know what, believe it or not, by walking, just do normal walking and making contact with Mother Earth can also raise your vibration and keep you grounded. So keep all those things in mind. By thinking positive, by saying affirmations, even taking a walk on the earth, ground yourself to Mother Earth. Go outside, get that beautiful white light, and feel the energy behind that can raise your vibration. Deep replenishment. Deep replenishment. What does that mean? It means that there are times you need rest. There's a balance of everything. Because if you rest, you rejuvenate, and you'll get your energy back. If you wear yourself out, you'll lower your vibration. So how do we raise our vibration too? By getting the rest and sleep that we need. And meditate. Meditate is another way of doing it as well, like I mentioned to you. So keep all that in mind. So you need to have rest to rejuvenate so you could raise your vibration up. The other way you're going to try to, and your energies can get very stagnated. And you do not want to get your energy stagnated, because then the energies will go, it could be an up and down kind of a thing that you don't want that to happen. Transformation. Transformation. You're going through changes. That means you're learning not only how to become more enlightened, but you're also learning how to be happier as a soul. And by raising your vibration up, you could be in a better place. How do you also do that? You can sit down in a chair, close your eyes, ask the angels to come forth and feel. And I mean, when I say feel, you want to feel like the energies are coming out of you, and you're in this place with your eyes closed, and think only about beautiful things as you can feel the energies coming out of you that don't serve you. And when you do that, you're raising your vibration up, because you're releasing all old energies you don't need. At the same time, you're putting yourself in a higher frequency of feeling beautiful thoughts. So remember, like I just said to you, goes back to that, is you want to unbound. That means you want to release, like I just mentioned to you in the transformation card, release things that don't serve you. Remember, you're a star seed, so you want to light up. You want to do anything possible to raise the vibration by thinking positive, meditate, take a walk. So many different ways. You can release energies that don't serve you, like I mentioned to you before. Remember, because you are a teacher, you're an educator, you're here to help the world, to serve humanity. That by itself, if you learn and grow, and then you're helping others, that raises the vibration up too. But remember to get rest and sleep, to recuperate. So this way you can get rid of all the stagnant energies, well, at least most of it, and then this way you can recharge yourself. So that transformation can come through from all of this that I explained to you, if you follow this. And that's how you raise your vibration. Thank you for sharing your time with me today. I'm so glad everyone was here. I'm Marc, the Spiritual Advisor for Marc Healing Arts. And please remember, I have a beautiful heart, and I know you do too. And I'm here to help you if you want my help. In addition to psychic readings, I also do energetic healings and spiritual coaching to help you heal and to move forward. Please reach out to me through my website, marchealingarts.com, listed in the description box below. Come back next week when we'll ask Spirit, how do I manifest love? Blessings and love to you, and remember to keep your vibration up and manifest beautiful things, and beautiful things will come to you. I'm Marc, the Spiritual Advisor for Marc Healing Arts. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon. Okay, here we go. Pick a card number 3. How do I raise my vibration? First card I got here was the Pleiades. The Pleiades. That means you are multitasking to do many things to raise your vibration. And what I mean by that is you're going to be in many different places at the same time, helping so many different people and helping yourself. Or you could be helping yourself at the same time, helping others because you learn from your experience. That's one way to raise the vibration. So multitasking means working on yourself, helping yourself, as well as helping others can raise a vibration, because it can only get better. It's not going to get worse. So of course the vibration is going to go up. Priestess. That shows that you are as a teacher, a leader. You're here to help others. So here we go back into what I just mentioned to you. Multitasking, helping yourself and helping others. Well, there comes the teacher. You are the teacher. You're here to help people. And when you're here to serve humanity, that's a beautiful way of raising the vibration. So through the learning process of it, also you are raising the vibration. So remember, when you're teaching others, but the learning process of teaching and how to teach others as well as yourself, you are raising the vibration because you're learning, growing, and evolving. So that's really beautiful. Align your life. Align your life. That means that you want to make sure everything's balanced so everything flows right. Because let's put it this way, if things are not aligned, how can they be balanced? And if they're not balanced, they'll be stagnated. So the energies can go up and down, up and down. So you want to make sure everything's balanced in your life. That means when it comes down to raising the frequency of being there for family and friends, being there for yourself. So keep that in mind. So dealing with family, friends, yourself, and then dealing with things that are evolved around you, like your work. Make sure that you are at your best and you're doing anything in your power to serve humanity, because this card is telling me right here, the Pleiades is telling me about serving humanity. So, and there's a lot here going on here. It's saying that as you're a teacher, but everything has to be in a line. Things that don't serve you, detach. Again, things that don't serve you, detach, because that will misalign you. So you want to get everything aligned so the energy flows and the vibration stays up. And it also could go even higher. Because when you're aligned, you can boost to other higher frequency, higher levels. Because as you evolve and grow, you're going to higher levels. So that's a way of raising the vibration also. Don't dim to fit in. So don't dim to fit in. What does that mean? It means don't lower yourself. Show everyone, I don't care if it's family, friends, even yourself, that don't go lower. Don't be who you're not. Be who you are. That means show your real soul of who you are. Don't dim the light. Don't degrade yourself. Don't put yourself down. Do whatever you can. Your opportunity to grow and evolve and ascend. And the only way you can do that is you feel your best. So positive thinking can raise your vibration. So keep that in mind. Positive thinking. And also higher self-esteem. Higher self-esteem. So I always recommend meditation to raise up your vibration. Meditate every morning. You can feel refreshed, grounded, and your vibrations will be at a higher level. So keep that in mind. Go swimming. you're building energies. Even though you feel a little tired, you're also raising the vibration. And also, prayers, mantras, affirmations can also raise the vibration. So keep that in mind. So remember, don't ever lower yourself. Don't ever lower yourself to fit in at all. Be who you are. So keep that in mind. To keep that vibration up, be who you are. Birthing of a new age. Birthing of a new age. What that means, it's like you're going to start fresh. Whatever happens in the past stays in the past. Let things go. Let bygones be bygones. Don't hold on to it anymore, because that will keep your frequency and vibration at a lower level. So learn to detach. Going back to meditation, good way of detaching. Also, healing work would also be a good idea as well to have done. Because you're releasing. Also doing work with the mind to stay positive and to think, go into more logical thinking. Logical thinking, you won't get so emotional. You get too emotional, you could lower the vibration. You want to raise the vibration by knowing how to deal with the situation, enjoying the journey of it, and feeling good through the experience can raise the vibration because you're enjoying it more than it's being more like torture to you. So keep all this in mind, the Pleiadians, that you are multitask. You're here to help yourself, but help humanity. And that by itself will raise the vibration. So remember, if you're doing many things at the same time and you're going a little crazy with it, don't worry. Your task was to do that. Your mission was to do that on the earth. Remember, you are a teacher. That's where the priestess comes in. You are a teacher. You're here to educate. And that goes back to the Pleiadians card. By telling you that you're a teacher, you're here to educate. But you're going to do many different things on how to educate. Not only the people, but yourself. Your different experiences that you're going to go through to raise the frequency up and the vibration by learning how to deal with it. And keeping everything in line and balanced so everything comes together. If things are misaligned, lower vibration. Things are aligned, higher vibration. So keep that in mind. That means everything's balanced. You're spending time with your family, friends. You're coping with work. You're coping with yourself through your life. All raises a vibration is how you think, feel, and believe. And don't dim to fit in. I kind of like that saying. That means don't lower yourself at all. Show your essence of your soul. Vibrate. Keep the frequency up by bringing that self-esteem up and feeling great. Remember, because you are going through a birthing, a new transition, a new stage in your life where everything's going to be refreshed, start over again, and this is a good way to reframe your mind and how you feel to raise the vibration. I know it's tough. I know you can do it. Just do a little bit at a time, and you will learn and also experience on how to raise your vibration. Thank you for sharing your time with me today. I'm so glad everyone was here. I'm Marc, the Spiritual Advisor for Marc Healing Arts. And please remember, I have a beautiful heart, and I know you do too. And I'm here to help you if you want my help. In addition to psychic readings, I also do energetic healings and spiritual coaching to help you heal and to move forward. Please reach out to me through my website, marchealingarts.com, listed in the description box below. Come back next week when we'll ask Spirit, how do I manifest love? Blessings and love to you, and remember to keep your vibration up and manifest beautiful things, and beautiful things will come to you. I'm Marc, the Spiritual Advisor from Marc Healing Arts. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon. Okay, here we go. Pick a card number 4. How do I raise my vibration? First card I got is, you're already doing it. You're already doing it. I know you're trying to do the best you can, but keep on working at it. You know, we live in such a challenging world, and we try to figure things out. And I know sometimes things are hard, and sometimes it could take more time than you expected. But when you keep on working at it, then you'll keep your vibration up. I always say that look within what pleases you, what makes you happy. Because if you raise your self-esteem, you'll raise your vibration. But you are on the right path because they're saying you're already doing it. So keep on doing what you're doing. I usually recommend different ways of raising vibration by, you can just say beautiful words to someone, and that can raise the vibration. You can think positive overall, that can raise the vibration. You can take a walk to the park. That can raise your vibration, as long as you're enjoying the experience of it. But you must get grounded. But you must get grounded. What does that mean? That means that, I want to show this picture to you again, so this way you can see it yourself. What it means by get grounded, that means you're more spiritual than earthbound here. I can see right away. But you wanted to get more earthbound. How do you do that? Meditate. That also will raise the vibration up. But you want to get grounded, because it feels like you're floating back and forward kind of a thing. And that's how the energies also can do that. Lower vibration, high vibration kind of a thing. So if you ground yourself by meditating, or take a warm bath, you can meditate in the bath. Meditate in your room, or whatever it is. Those are different ways of raising the vibration. But ground yourself, because then you'll float, and then your vibrations can go up and down and all over the place. So remember to ground yourself. Mirror. Okay, this card is the mirror. It's the reflection of what you're really going through, and what you could be experiencing, and what you could be seeing things what they really are. So just keep that in mind. It's the mirror image. Like on this card, I just want to show this to you again with the mirror card. How she's looking into the water. I don't know if you could see that. She's looking into the water. It's like a reflection of her, of what she's going through in her mind to see things how they really are. Sometimes we need to, a good idea is to go near water or near the beach or whatever, because water represents in spirituality emotions. So things are calm, and then you'll see yourself of what you need to do, accomplish by thinking. When you're looking into the water, then it's a reflection in the mirror. It's telling you this is what you need to do, and it's almost like having a talk to yourself that you are, but it looks like someone else is there. But you're looking in the water, and it looks like someone's looking at you, and that's really you talking to yourself. So you're acknowledging yourself in a different kind of way, of acknowledging all the ways of raising my vibration. How can I do that? So you're thinking near the water. So it's a reflection of the mirror. Keepers on the earth. Keepers of the earth. And I just want to let you know about this, that you are not alone. You can call them from the other side, and they can help you raise your vibration by helping you feel better than you are at the moment if you're having an off moment. And you have souls on the earth as well to cheer you up. So to keep your vibration up, that's another way. Not only from the other side, but also on the earth. You have people that help you through it. So to cheer you up, to keep you aligned and balanced and feeling good. The initiation. That means you're going down the right path, but learning how to deal with boundaries on how far you want to go. By keeping the vibration up, you're keeping the balance. So whatever it is in your journey, deals with family, friends, yourself, whatever it is, knowing how far you can go to help the person or go through the experience, and then there's a certain point you can say, up, I'm backing up, I'm staying right there. I'm not going any further. I went this far, but I'm not going any further. So we got to know our limitations on how far we want to go to keep our vibrations up. Because if we go too far, it could be very draining. So we have to make decisions for ourselves. How far do we want to go, even though you are on the right path? So keep all this in mind, that you're already doing it. So keep on doing it. You may not even realize you could be thinking more positive or trying to improve yourself. That by itself can raise the vibration. Another way, get grounded, meditate, take a walk, take a bath. Another way to raise the vibration, you put yourself in a different space of feeling good about yourself. And that can raise the vibration all by itself. But remember, the mirror, I really got a little bit into that, is a reflection of who you are. So you're making contact with yourself by going to the water, because you're very contact. You're very good with emotions. That's what it shows about the water here. By talking to yourself, by seeing yourself, you acknowledge yourself. It's like looking in the mirror. So you want to acknowledge, this is what I need to do. And by planning in a positive way, also raises the vibration. And remember, you're not alone. Ask them to cheer you up on the other side or on the earth. That can raise your vibration. And last and finally, the initiation. Just remember how far you want to go. Don't drain yourself. Go to a certain point, but then stop and say, okay, I did that. I'm on my next mission. So do not wear yourself. By going through all these different steps I explained to you today, that's how you raise your vibration. Thank you for sharing your time with me today. I'm so glad everyone was here. I'm Marc, the Spiritual Advisor for Marc Healing Arts. And please remember, I have a beautiful heart, and I know you do too. And I'm here to help you if you want my help. In addition to psychic readings, I also do energetic healings and spiritual coaching to help you heal and to move forward. Please reach out to me through my website, marchealingarts.com, listed in the description box below. Come back next week when we'll ask Spirit, how do I manifest love? Blessings and love to you, and remember to keep your vibration up and manifest beautiful things, and beautiful things will come to you. I'm Marc, the Spiritual Advisor for Marc Healing Arts. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon. Okay, here we go. Pick a card, number 5. How do I raise my vibration? One way is trust the niggle. Trust the niggle. That means the feeling inside of you. Trust and feel that you have what it takes. You have to trust what you feel when you're on the right path, or what someone's telling you something. Listen to your intuition. Whatever you're feeling deep within inside yourself, if it feels good, that can raise the vibration just by itself. But trusting within yourself, does that feel right? If it feels great, that will raise the vibration. If it doesn't feel great, well, that will lower the vibration. You don't want that. So trust your intuition. That's what it's telling me to tell you. And you'll know what's right or wrong. But if it feels great, like I said before, it will raise your vibration. Also, Council of Light. Council of Light. These are a group of people, well, I should say group of souls on the other side are here to guide you and support you, to give you that love, that guidance and support. So you keep your self-esteem up, you feel secure about yourself, and you feel loved. That's another way of bringing the vibration up. So you have this group on the other side that you could call them, and again, they're called the Council of Light. Group of souls are here to guide you, support you, and give you the love so you'll keep your vibration up. The crumbling. Now you may say, what does that mean? That means at the moment, you're kind of shaky about what's going on. You don't know which way to go. You're a little confused, like most people, right? You don't know if you want to go this way or you want to go that way. You don't know which direction you want to go in. So what happens here? There's confusion and distortion, and it's like almost like you're holding on to you're on the edge of the cliff. Things are crumbling and things are falling apart around you because you don't feel stable. So you need to ground yourself through meditation, positive affirmations, do anything that brings your vibration up. Say beautiful things and praise yourself will bring the vibration up. So when things are falling apart, get away from those energies. Do things that will serve the purpose so you'll raise your vibration. That means feeling good about yourself, making goals. So when you make goals for yourself, what you want, and you accomplish them, that will raise your vibration. And you know what? This is easier said than done, but you want to take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. That means they want you to follow through. Go ahead of the line. They're right behind you. They're here to help you. We're talking about your angels and guides and loved ones on the other side. They have your back, but they want you to take that chance of keeping that vibration up and living your fullest. The only way you're going to do that is you need to take the first step. Not your angels and guides, but you need to take the first step. And by you taking the first step, and you taking that leap of faith, you have faith and trust in yourself and in God and the angels. That by itself will raise your vibration because you'll feel like you're safe, you're secure. They have your back. But keep also this in mind. Sometimes you need to take a break, because if you do not take a break, you can wear yourself down. If you do wear yourself down, then you will get more tired. If you get more tired, the energies will stagnate. And then if they stagnate, that means your energies are going to be fluctuating up and down, up and down, up and down. It kind of relates almost like to the crumbling. It's like you don't know where to put yourself. You're like hanging on the edge here. Rocks are falling around you. And where do you go? How do you handle yourself? So instead, what happens here? We kind of live like in limbo. We don't want to live in limbo. What we really want to do is we want to get ourselves grounded, right? Get ourselves grounded. Meditation is a good way to raise a vibration, to keep yourself grounded. Do it morning and night if you like to get your mind more clear. Because if your mind's more clear and you can think clearer and more positive, that could raise the vibration. Okay? But remember to give yourself a break, to rejuvenate, to recharge, so you can bring back your vibration up. So you need a break. If you don't give yourself a break, you're going to wear yourself down. You wear yourself down, the energy is always going to be scattery, and then things won't flow the way you want it. So keep that in mind. Also, trust what's in you, like I mentioned to you earlier. Whatever you're feeling, what feels great, it feels like a great vibration, go with it. And then you can live in that experience by keeping that vibration up, because you're going in that experience of living whatever you're feeling. And the Council of Light is there, like I mentioned to you. They're here to guide you and support you and love you. Call upon them, and they will help you through this, and they will cheer you up. They will bring your self-esteem up, so you will continually raise your vibration. And remember what I mentioned to you, the crumbling. You think things are falling apart? Work through things. Make goals for yourself. So this way, and of course, you want to accomplish your goals, and you'll feel better about yourself and your self-esteem, and that will raise your vibration. But you must take the leap of faith. If you take the leap of faith and trust the universe has your back, you're going to accomplish a lot. And when you're accomplishing things and doing positive things for yourself, that raises the vibration. Remember taking your breaks. Do one thing at a time. Anything that's enjoyable to you can raise the vibration. Positive affirmations, whatever, what works for you. Take a walk, whatever it is. Everything I mentioned to you today will raise your vibration. Thank you for sharing your time with me today. I'm so glad everyone was here. I'm Marc, the Spiritual Advisor for Marc Healing Arts. And please remember, I have a beautiful heart, and I know you do too. And I'm here to help you if you want my help. In addition to psychic readings, I also do energetic healings and spiritual coaching to help you heal and to move forward. Please reach out to me through my website, marchealingarts.com, listed in the description box below. Come back next week when we'll ask Spirit, how do I manifest love? Blessings and love to you, and remember to keep your vibration up and manifest beautiful things, and beautiful things will come to you. I'm Marc, the Spiritual Advisor for Marc Healing Arts. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon.